lifestyle game. We are back. Let's take this off. Y'all, it was so crazy. Like the simple things makes the biggest difference. You know what I mean?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers.
Okay.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And we are underway from Atlanta. Fielded in the end zone.
Let's change this back up. Let's see what's going on. We are not even fixing to start this. We're going to put that over there. And put this over here. And we're going back to it, just like that.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, let's go.
It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Let's go.
Shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there. The forced the incompletion.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons.
All right, let's go.
On first and 10, it's Ryan.
Get that out of here. Come on, baby.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers. Continue. So into Packer territory now. Here's first and 10, right at the 40. Gurley. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Six yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. Now it's Gurley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance.
Look at that horrible quality, y'all. Goodness gracious. We got to get it right. No joke. We got to get it right, y'all.
throwing now. Ryan on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
On first down, Ryan. The quick slant caught, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A try here for the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Man, I've seen that play a couple of times already.
Lifestyle, I'm trying to get it together, y'all.
Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's go,
Conventional
y'all.
football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
What the? He didn't even reach for it, y'all.
Picked off. Darquez Dennard. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
I got to even reach for it.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after
All right. Lifestyle, if I can get this picture set up right for y'all. Okay. Alright. That ain't it. I want to say is let me see. I think that's it, y'all.
Now in Atlanta's second quarter action, the Falcons with the football, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
That's a lot better.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Why is it not keeping up?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Okay. Lifestyle, I think we just about got it. Now if I can just get this thing on.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This is horrible. This is just horrible.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. This is caught at the 20. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory.
Lifestyle, I'm really about to get frustrated. Because, I mean, I'm having a pretty decent game. It's not one to act right. It's really getting on my nerve. Okay. I think we're working with something.
The offense backwards. Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
All right, Lifestyle. Now we working with something. Now we working.
Rodgers. And he can't
All
find
right.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Now let's do this. It's time to go ahead and begin with. I got a lot of catching up to do. I finally got the stream going, and I got it looking good. You know, unfortunately, it's over there on the other side. Let me see if I can bring this. Fortunately, it's on the other side of the screen, but we'll make it work.
After the sack on 1st down,
we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
And he gets it
we'll make
all
it
the
work
way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I am sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. I really am.
Now it's Rodgers. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it. We in here now.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Now we are here.
So it's 3rd and goal, and And now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? And again, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown,
let's go.
Packers.
Let's go.
From 3 yards out. And the Packers are back
Let's
within a score. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see, great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just a second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Couldn't get the stream right, man. I don't know what was going on.
Start at the 25.
But guess what? We got it together now.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you?
No plus.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. Right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Matt Ryan now 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. In one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard.
I can't give up on this.
Big-time play, big-time result.
Lifestyle game, we're here now, baby.
Ready to get their next drive underway. And I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit. Maybe.
What?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by DeMonte Kazin.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Just when you want on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Here's Gurley. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan.
Whoa, that was supposed to be all me, bro.
Receiver. 3rd down
what?
here.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
How did he get that right?
Touchdown, Falcons. Matt Ryan connecting on his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Guys, my ass.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's time.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Right.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. On play action. Now Rodgers. And he'll let this go deep from the
Bro,
side.
why is he?
Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Darquez Denard.
Why is he playing like that?
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. After the interception, here's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete.
Why did not let me click on nobody, man? Why? Why? I need this.
An incomplete pass on 1st down.
I need
that
some
leads
type
to
of
a
help.
2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
Bro,
Jones.
Julio, bro.
Reading zeros. He is into the end zone. What an
How's
exclamation
Julio?
mark to the end of this 2nd quarter.
Indeed.
Why is nobody tackling Julio? Tell
Well,
me
my
that. That's
education
what I want to
continues
know.
in this game. I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit
Let me get
halftime.
something
2
to eat,
quarters
y'all.
down. 2
This
still
ass people
remain.
making me
We step
hungry.
aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football
All right, let's
first,
go.
and they are trailing on the
We're back
scoreboard
here.
as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And a good return as he was stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You back with it, baby. I jumped myself off in a hole, a real bad hole, by trying to fix the stream and actually starting the game, you know. But
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Allen Bailey, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
no pass interference, bro.
Here's incomplete.
What?
I think he's got to be careful not to
Is that
force
what you're
anything
telling me?
into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that's complete to Lewis.
I know they better give me a first.
He'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Let's go. If you're just now joining the stream, I appreciate it. We had a mishap trying to get my stream
I guess
together.
they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Able to find
really messed me up, and now I'm getting my ass
first down here at about the 40.
Very bad right now.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Rodgers now on 1st down. And they set up the screen. That's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 14 yards, good for a Packer 1st down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 26 yards. And the Packers get a score closer.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner. But then as a wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there. Really good balance.
Let's go. Let's turn this around. Let's turn this around. Lifestyle game. Let's turn it around.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage.
You got to take advantage. Y'all hear that?
On play action, it's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by A.J. Taylor. And he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him. Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open. Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I hate to have
the way
to
things have gone in this one,
screen.
the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it? Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Because I couldn't get my stuff together. You trying to run the clock out.
Another carry now for Gurley. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's see what we're working with here. Let's try to get it. I'm going to try to 5 minutes. Down by 20.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
You're working Gurley, that's for
Brandon,
sure.
I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Falcons on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
Think you gonna run it, y'all? I didn't think
Ryan.
you would. Ah!
Left side completion to Jones. He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 68 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Davis with a pick. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
A pick
Now
2,
following
y'all.
the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off.
Should have been a pick 6, to be honest.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else is there from there.
Let's go.
Ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with
We
me.
getting it pumped up for the next game, baby. That's all.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That
We're gonna pump it
incompletion
up
is
for the
not a
next game.
surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Rodgers again now. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there.
Come on, Lifestyle. We're still ready.
4th and 8.
We're still ready. I'm going to try to go in the middle. Julio.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan.
Yes, sir. I knew it. That's why I had to sit on it.
But it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Let's keep switching it up on them, y'all. Let's keep switching it up on them.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon.
All right, we practicing for the next game,
when he's
y'all.
fortunate, it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll drop this underneath for Jones. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And it's caught. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Crosby with the extra point, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. A little clock management 101.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
That's what I really wanted. I want to strip the ball.
The Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he'll be taken down, losing yardage back at the 9-yard line. It's a loss of 14 that time, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving
I wouldn't
the ball,
want to talk either Aaron Rodgers. My bad, man.
They think they can bottle this and
it was
carry
part
it
of
with
my
them.
fault. But now let's get it. That just messed up my record. Let's go. Who I want to play with. Now let's try it with these guys again.
We are about 10 miles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Let's go. Let's go, lifestyle family.
Here's Steven
This one right here, we got him with this one.
And we are underway in Southern California.
No doubt. This is a must.
Will bounce out of the
This
back
is an
of the
absolute
end zone,
must
so we
win.
will start here at the 25.
We'll start it fresh. Let's get it. We got it. Let's get it, lifestyle. We got it. Hey, we got to get it. We got to get this W. This is a must. Come on with it, man.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice start to drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
That was a nice one.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Let's go. Let's go.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
There won't be too many more big plays. We'll accept that. We'll take that. Let's go with it.
See him in a rush. I guess I just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there.
Let's go with it.
No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler.
What the?
And he's got room. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The 22 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I like that.
Those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Oh, that was down the field.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
You didn't leave it like that.
On second down, Eckler.
No.
He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Uh-oh, he tired. He is tired, boss. He passing it now.
Gonna throw on third down with
passing
Herbert.
it now.
Henry's got it out on the left side.
Let's
and
go.
A good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry from Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he won't get there.
Hold it.
They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Anthony
Lynn
Lynn went for it but did not get it. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
We expect to run already.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Quick slant to Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. Second down coming up.
3 is still good enough for me.
From the 45 on second down, Tannehill. And he gets to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith.
Let's work it, baby.
To the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 32-yard line. Here's Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown.
We're going to test.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays.
Let's see how it really
gets. Time and a first down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Derrick Henry.
Let's see.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A stop there on 3rd. They could have held him to 3 on this. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
From 8 yards
Let's go.
out,
Touchdown, touchdown, touch. I know he didn't quit. I know he didn't quit. I guess we gotta go find another match. Who we gonna play with now? Who we gonna play with? Who are we going to play with? Lifestyle gang. Do I want to play with the... Yeah, let me see. Lifestyle, I'm waiting on Daddy Hog TV, but I don't know where he's at.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. And they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Pittsburgh Steelers.
I hate getting the ball first.
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Cleveland. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Not on 21. But we got Nick Chubb, though.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just what the Browns needed there. Good for a gain of 17.
Let's go.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
The man's tired back there.
Mayfield looks to throw.
I see you trying to double.
Oh. Complete, caught by Landry. And all the
you
way
trying to double team
Odell?
Already?
A good pickup there, 22. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
I got to run it with Kareem. See what he's talking about.
First carry now for Kareem
I messed up. I messed up.
Lose yardage here. Knocked back to the
19-yard
line.
I didn't mean to get you on a bad start.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
But you can't
He's
block.
got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
You can't block for me.
All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. They'll give it to Chubb. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Second down and goal. Mayfield. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Let's go.
Mayfield hitting David Njoku on the touchdown pass. And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be
That was a nice spin.
28-yard line, so the decision
Even
to
though
bring
it
it out of
was
the end
so
zone gets him 3
slow.
more.
Even though it was so slow.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
We're having thinking we blitzing every time. Now he's finna pass it. We just don't know. We got those guys backing out.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Just like that. You better run. Better run.
On the run, he'll let this go deep.
How could I not?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
How could I not?
Picked up by Denzel Ward.
Lifestyle, how could I not?
There he goes left side.
Let's go.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns
Let's
defense
go.
has a touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Let's go. Let's get these
Takes
dubs,
this about
baby.
5 yards deep.
That was iffy. Yeah, I want to set him up again. Let's try to set him up again and see what we do.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. Sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. And see if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
He got that one.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm scared. We're working on the sack, baby. We're trying to get a sack.
Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down.
I got to get that sack. I got to get 3 of them.
Now Roethlisberger. Even with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down. Now Ben going to give this one to Conner. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On second down, it's Conner.
And
they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Couldn't quite get it.
11 yards there, first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Now it's Roethlisberger. Hitting Juju on the slant. And the Steelers are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. They'll try to run it. This is Conner. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ben Roethlisberger scoring on the 2-yard keeper.
Lifestyle game.
The Steelers are able to make this a close game again.
Come on, man.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
He really tried this shit. That was disrespectful. That was very disrespectful to me.
And they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something.
Now I got to score on
you. Do you see something on film?
Now I got to score on you before the half.
I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensive.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
What? I was about to say. Wait a minute.
One of those
What?
plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You better come on with it.
Now Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool.
Oh, my God.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron there to make the grab. And the Steelers are within it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
I knew better. Shouldn't have done it.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
See what we're working with.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield escaping the pressure right. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Somebody's going to be open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield.
I didn't mean to pass it to him.
Now a leaping catch. He's
I did not mean. I meant to pass it to
1 second remaining in the 1st half. They'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 54 yards away.
And it's got the distance. Let's go.
To clear the crossbar, as he drops it in from long distance.
I told y'all I done got better with this.
So
This field goal stuff.
2 remain.
Yes, sir.
Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with counter. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears to go for it.
What is he going to do?
Short little throw to Ebron. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10 is counter. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger flushed out right. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now, right at the 40. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster, that's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
That was nice. That was nice.
From 3 yards out, and the Steelers have taken the lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Let's run it.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones.
That was
a solid return.
Open hole.
Position. They'll start at the 32.
All right, let's get back to
ready
it,
to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Let's go. Wide open.
And he's got his
wide
man.
open.
Landry. And he is going to have a
wide
Browns
open.
1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Wide open. Let's go.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A first down throw for Mayfield. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. That one is caught by Hunt. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Let's go.
He got 29 yards that time. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Ooh, I was passing to him way too late.
But that one's going to wind up
way
incomplete.
too late.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 2nd and goal, here's the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
That wasn't supposed to happen. He was actually supposed to run it, y'all. I'm talking about.
And once again, the Browns are back in front. Made a great read there, CD. Good decision to keep
Let's
it.
go.
And I think what we just saw there is someone understanding that throwing the ball through that traffic can also be fraught with disaster. Keep it, use your legs, get into the end zone.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. And this carries
Let's go,
into
lifestyle.
the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That should have been a user hit stick right there. Right?
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Now Roethlisberger on first down. To the right side to Eric
Come on, man. Y'all got to
Ebron.
let me click on the right person.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Come on, y'all got to let me click on the right person. Oh, my goodness.
Down right around the 37.
I'm about tired of
They'll
that.
contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw again is Roethlisberger. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 7 yards there and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
Let's go, boys.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And
Oh,
a
my
diving
God.
grab. I think he got that, yes. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Why do they keep letting
So
me?
the Steelers with the
Why do they keep
football as
letting
we
me
get
click
you
on the wrong
reset.
people, man?
They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. It's a gain of 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Let's go. You got to get that defense to stop somebody.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run here with Connor. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll look to run with Connor, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
They'll look to throw. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
I saved that last time out. Y'all remember what happened last time, don't you?
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Watch what I tell you.
Back to throw. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the 1st down, but I thought that was the key.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. He's back to throw. He completes it to Hunt. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
All right, lifestyle.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mayfield on play action. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Greedy Williams picks it off, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But
GG. We're going to try the Titans once again. See what's going on with them.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. first carry for their fullback. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Let's go, D. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
He may try and run for this. And
Keep running with that man. I'm going to make him fumble, I promise you.
Tackled. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call.
He was quick on it, but I'm going to make him fumble, I'm telling you. You better be nice with him. You better be nice with him.
Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. The give to the fullback on the dive. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He's going to pass it now. He's going to definitely pass it.
On 3rd down, Jackson. They
tried to get out there, too. Man, I'll try to get out
down
there.
At the 43, but not before picking up the first. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. Kill. Switch. Back.
On the option, Jackson will keep it. And some space here. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15. Just
that man is fast, though. I can't tell you that. He is fast.
Big time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to
It is a fast
first
man.
down.
But let's see if you can really.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Edwards now on 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Zach, what's up, man?
I'm trying, G. Been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
I'm trying. This guy really like to run it with the quarterback on here. Lamar Jackson. So let's see. Trying to get it popping.
We're scoreless after 1.
My last match really hurt. So
second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they got it
lost.
2nd down and 12.
I barely lost, y'all. But we're gonna recover with this one. We got to.
Here comes Dobbins on the toss right. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
This right here is a must-win.
I like the call. Inside the red zone, running the toss. Why? They want to get to the edges. They want to see if guys who don't normally make a lot of tackles are willing to actually do that. That usually means the guy's in the cornerback position.
Somebody said it's time to go night-night.
And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I don't trust that field goal.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-point.
Man, I haven't heard from Calvin, man. I think he might be asleep.
I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
All right, man.
Tannehill and the Titans
Let's
come up now first and 10
what we got going
at their
on
25-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Yeah, holler at him real quick, Zach. Tell him I said he running. He running from
40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Let's see.
Here's Tannehill.
Yes, sir. That was nice.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8.
Uh-oh.
From the 50, it's Tannehill.
Oh.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
He was expecting to run the whole way, too.
The incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
He was expecting to run the whole way.
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Well, we're going to get her on this.
Back to the ground now. It's Henry.
Let's
over it.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
It's a little pickup of 2, but still.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Short throw to Smith.
Let's do this.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Lifestyle game, let's go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Another nice gain, 13 yards
get a highlight.
And another first down. They'll run with Henry.
Let me get a highlight.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I like that one, Zach. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, Zach, here you go. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
They'll try the air now with Tannehill.
Oh, no. Interception. Oh.
It's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
I should have known better.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
that call-out skill
as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Watch this.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going deep for Brown.
No.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance
to put some
points on the board.
I'm trying to kill him.
Out right at the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. This time, Jackson will throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to run again.
That
He's
man
got a
is
first
very
down
dangerous.
inside the
Oh,
midfield.
my God, that man is dangerous.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
That man is
And
dangerous.
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 65 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said about electrifying a crowd. He's also electrifying us, and we're calling the game. This guy is simply sensational.
Tucker now.
All right, lifestyle. We got to shake back, man. We got to shake back.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
I hate having to look over there and then look back at y'all. Hate that.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already.
Shit.
We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
I didn't notice the
Will
damn
they
time.
make up for it?
Go for broke.
Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. The passing game not in sync.
What happened?
Here early, and now it's 4th down. So on 4th down, the Titans will turn it over to their punter since 2009, and that's Brett Kern.
I really didn't mean to punt it. I was trying to call a timeout, but it wouldn't let me call no timeout. That's it.
Fielded at the 20.
That one a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return.
And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
Of course he's going to do a Hail Mary. And of course I'm going to
Baltimore
prevent.
offense at the line, set to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot.
If he would have caught that.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This
All
is
right,
the
lifestyle.
NFL.
I get the ball
and it's a
back.
presentation.
Come
of
on.
EA Sports.
We got to shake
All
back.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll start with a give to Henry. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Again, it's Henry. First
come on, one
Henry,
more.
and he'll take it to the 43-yard
One more
line.
person.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
One more
in
break,
this
baby.
quarter.
One more. Yeah, now you're expecting that run. I should have given him over the top, over the top, over the top. Let's go.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry.
Let's
He'll
go.
throw instead.
Over the top, baby.
A battle for it here, and this will be caught.
Let's go.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And inside the 20
Workhorse,
before he's
baby. That's a
brought
big
down.
workhorse.
12 more yards there and another first down.
Uh-oh.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Quick slide to Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, here's Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown
Let's go.
run.
All right,
and
defense. Now it's time to stop it.
This a close game again. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football. Vision. He found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about
that will hurt.
It wasn't just the vision, right?
Missed field goal.
Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the
Hell, I
play.
should have went for
Not
2.
only did he get good blocking,
Zach,
he
I
created
sure
his own
should've.
space as well.
On that one.
Fielded in the
Normally,
end zone.
I've been doing pretty good with my.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
You know what? I got something for your ass.
The
Got that
Raven
spy. I'm gonna set that
offense set
spy
up the
for
line
him.
for this next drive.
Let's go.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
You gotta watch Jackson. He quick. He real quick.
They'll go again with Dobbins.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Come on, Clowney. Just dreamers. What's up?
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
That should have been in the backfield.
Not before he gets into enemy territory.
He will kick field goals.
And another 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid,
Well, being that I got better, I kick him now. Now, when I wasn't that good at him, I didn't really kick him. I didn't want to kick him. But I didn't got better at him, Zach. I really
But
have.
how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you can do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins.
Good stop.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Let's go.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
So he's just going to run the clock out like that? He's just going to run it.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Good stop,
he's
baby.
He's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the 1st. Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Come on, man. We got to stop him on this one. We can't let him get this 4th and 2. That's a hard play to stop. That's a hard one, especially him.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on 1st down. It's Edwards, and he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the give, this is their fullback. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding.
Yeah, running game, man.
In the game,
killing me.
Here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Let's go.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. This defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And boy, he is
Stalling
very
hard.
close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive
let's
line,
go.
especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th inches. This will be a critical call.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Can't stop it.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
I know what I should have done. Change formations.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down and a bit farther.
I hate playing people like this,
3
man.
yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set.
They'll look to run with Edwards.
So would nobody come up and try to tackle the guy? God damn.
Touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Running from the gun with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete.
What the? Why did he do all that, bro?
Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Bitch.
The open man is Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
I'm going to try it.
Tannehill throwing again. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
And this is caught at the 8.
That was pretty nice.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Come on, man.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The clock cannot be stopped here. Defense can't do anything. So kneel it down, take it home.
No doubt about it. It's what you practice for in winning situations.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And that will write a finish to this ball game.
Yeah, I'm going to have to like.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore.
He had 17 yards passing and beat me. I had 98. It's horrible, man. Horrible. Who am I going to play with? Let's see. Let's try New Orleans and see what we can get into. Texans.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas,
well, I mean,
and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud,
probably would have beat me today.
We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
The way today, good. All right, lifestyle game.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. A first down throw for Prescott. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
If I'd been winning, I would have been talking
Here's
more.
The first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And once more, this play going in the wrong direction.
Let's go.
The Saints get to him behind the line again.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Ah, come on, baby.
Going to take a shot for Gallup.
Give me that.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll run it with Kamara. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Kamara trying again. And this time he is in. Yes. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints have taken the early lead. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
About set for this
Like
next
that, we
drive
got
by
this
the
score.
Cowboys
Now we got to stop
offense.
them.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Draw play. Elliott. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and 13. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's going to be brought down short of first at about the 31-yard line. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Being chased out left. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 33 yards that time. From the red zone now, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott there to make the grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
I shouldn't have never lifted.
Now Greg
wide
Zuerlein
open
on
like
for the
that.
extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. These two teams all tied after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they finally get.
Damn it, we should have had that one, Lifestyle Gang. Oh, we should have had that one.
46.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
We should have had that one, Lifestyle. That should have been.
They begin on the ground with Kamara.
We should have had that one
Down
for
he goes
6,
at the
y'all.
49, a 3-yard pickup.
Yeah, bring it in. That's what I like.
From just shy of midfield, Breeze. And this one incomplete.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Too much contact to hold on to that
All right,
one, and it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well.
Thomas,
Incomplete.
I see you. Y. He's either going to Y or, well,
Now Breeze on third down.
Come on, man.
As he throws there, incomplete.
This is what you want to see
All
from
right,
a defense.
let me get locked in.
Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine.
Get
But
locked
how about
in.
them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand,
Get locked in.
and forcing a 3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Because they ain't going to be able to hold this.
They do go for it. It's
They ain't going to be able to hold this.
And that's caught by Smith. And he'll go down.
You can't hold that.
Before getting this inside the 30. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down. On second down, Kamara.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
You can't hold the lifestyle.
All right, let's get it. A big pickup through the air on
let's get
fourth
ready.
down to bring
Y'all
up
ready?
first and goal.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? I don't think they're ready.
From the gun, it's
I don't
Breeze.
think they ready for it.
And he's got him. It's caught.
I don't think they're ready for it. I had to get locked in, baby. I had to get locked in. We're not
with a
losing this
grab
one.
from Drew Brees. And the Saints have taken the lead.
You can't lose this one, baby.
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and
Can't
sometimes
lose
that
this
target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score.
I was trying
now
to kill him.
Brees here as he's past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping
Do
it
this.
away from
Keep
danger.
that run. Keep that run down.
Run drive.
But
I
now
like
the
it.
defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush.
Oh, come on
pass
out
rush,
with that.
Pass rush. Whether it's the
That's
guys
simple,
up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. He pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
It should, but it's not. He's going for it.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Damn it, there's something about that run that's going to always
he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb.
What kind of weak-ass hit was that?
Past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Wilson snags it left side. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Prescott. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott able to hit his target, Lamb. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Give me that! That was nasty.
Picked off by Marshawn.
Oh, that was nasty.
And his guys have got it back at the closing stages
nasty.
of the first half. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
We're going to test you.
On the right side, it's Smith.
We're going to test you and see.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Where number 10 at? There you go. I see you right there.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And that'll bring up second down. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Hill. And this is taken in one-handed.
That was pretty nice.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports
now it's time to score.
Coach?
Now it is time to score.
Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done
yes, sir.
He's got a man.
Yes,
complete.
sir.
The 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans.
Yes, sir. I told you it's time to score.
Smith,
told you it was time to score.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Ooh,
well, this is exactly what I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really
trying to hit it hard and make it fumble.
You
that's
said
what
jumbled.
I'm trying to do.
They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
Uh-oh.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes
knock it out.
It's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come
knock
back.
It out.
But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Let's go.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 28 yards there, getting the first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the jet sweep, here's Cooper. And he'll take it
knocked him in.
We knocked him in the end zone. Touchdown.
What the hell?
Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his left.
No, sir.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
Ooh, I had a couple
Dancing
of
to
people
his
open.
left. He'll try and run it. And
I had some people open too on that one.
Prior to going out of bounds.
Seen it way
Nothing
too late.
open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I bet you won't do that again.
On play action. Now Breeze. Looking
What
long
the-
for Thomas. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Partner, when you're playing cover two, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
Yes, sir. Give me that.
Prescott, his third interception.
Shit.
Picked up by
need
Marcus
that.
Williams. He got out of the
Give me
pocket
that
there,
shit
was
back.
wondering what he was going to
Let's
do
go.
with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling
Damn
for
it.
the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Check 26, check 26. Hey, break it down, fellas, break it down. Check 31, check 31.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Let's go. Kamara.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could
I didn't
actually
even
get
pick that
production from
play.
their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Switch it up.
On play action, it's Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down. Needed the 40, but he's a yard or two shy. Here we go with Kamara. And he will have first down
He knew I was
yardage as
about
he's
to
brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Touchdown.
A breakaway for Michael Thomas. Touchdown,
Touchdown.
New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 59 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And beyond the 20,
Good
but
lead.
not by much. In fact, just a yard
That's a
pass there to
good
the
lead.
21. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Eluding the pressure right.
Better get up out of
And
there.
incomplete as he was knocked as he
Go
threw
chase him
it.
down.
And it took the ball off course.
You gonna chase
Trying to
him
get one
down.
more in here before the quarter breaks. On 2nd down, Prescott again. And that one goes
is incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And again, it's
Come on, man. I need to bust through that line.
Got his man there complete to Gallup.
Good
and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
4th down. We got to get him. We got to get him.
Prescott.
Come on.
To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Use a sack, baby. Chase him down. Let's go.
As he gets in there to record the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Finding that his pass
yes,
is
sir.
For the 4th time today.
Let's go.
Linebacker Alex Anzalone, and the return stops.
Let's go. Oh, he quitting. He's quitting, y'all. Lifestyle, he quitting. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. All right, let's see. We got us a dub on that one. Let's go with my team. Let's just go with them. Let's go. See what we working with.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside.
What's up, Slug? I finally got my stream working pretty good now.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago.
Get ready to run it with my favorite team.
This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up.
I don't know if you've seen that.
And the New England Patriots.
Got me one in. Got me a dub in. Let's see if we can get this one
about
in.
a yard deep. And they will
this is going to be pretty tough, especially if this guy know how to play.
Drive will begin at the 25. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Put that pressure on him already.
Pressure right. Now he'll pull it down.
Put that pressure on him already. Put that pressure on him already.
Getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Slant inside, slant inside, slant inside. Let's go.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And that's going to be a Chiefs 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Right,
6 yards the pickup, and
took
that's
off
a
with
1st down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 1st and 10,
let's go.
Here's Mahomes.
He
Steps away to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
You can't let him get a first.
They got 2
you can't let him get a first.
There leaves him with 3rd and just a yard.
Think he gonna run it. Think he gonna run it. We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. Get a stop.
From midfield,
and I was wrong.
Mahomes forced out to his left. And
keep on running it.
The 45
keep on running it with him.
Give him 7
gonna make
on
you
the
fumble.
tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now they'll throw
Let's
with
go.
Mahomes. Buying time to
He
his
got him
left.
nervous. How he get that wide open?
Find a man here. It's complete.
How did he
And
get that wide open
the
right
35 now at the 34-yard line.
there? Let's go, baby.
Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and inches is
jump off the line.
An invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. Sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
He's moving pretty good. He's moving the ball, that's for sure.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
He's definitely moving that ball, but he better not mess up. That's all I got to say about it. He better not mess up.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
You got this 5 for you. Ah, come on, man. How did you fall that?
Touchdown, Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson.
How did you fall that far behind?
DeMarcus Robinson there to make the grab.
Lifestyle.
And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive.
First drive. Now we got to drive down the
field. The uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Let's go.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I tried to cut out real
quick. Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Who we got back there? Sony.
Newton and the Patriots with a first
we got Sony Michelle back there. Let's go.
19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michelle. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. On 2nd down, Michelle. And some room to maneuver. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it. Come on. Yeah.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Mason, you couldn't block him. You couldn't block that one guy. Mason.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
We're going to run it down their throat, man.
They'll run with Michelle.
Yes, sir.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Sir.
A gain of 13. It's a first down. On first down, Michelle. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I knew he was going to expect. Oh, come on with that.
And boy, that one
oh, I had him.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
And that's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop.
Man, I had him. I had him, Slug. I had him. I had him right where I wanted him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton.
Let's go, Edelman.
Caught by Edelman. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's
still
going to be a few yards short of the first down.
I got to go for it.
They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. They snap it to Newton. This is caught. It's juking.
Oh, quit all the juking. Oh, I had a wide open field. I had a wide open field, man. Appreciate the. Yeah, man. That's for sure.
On the ground, this is Michelle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before
that running game doing. That running game is doing something serious.
First down. From the red zone now, Newton. Over the middle.
Kill Harry.
And the Patriots are going to be looking at first
Kill Harry.
This down to the 4-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
I'm thinking about not even running it.
But
oh man.
He gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and run it in with Cam. Oh no, ain't no field goals, man.
Knocking on the doorstep, so
we got to get it in.
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, "Son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone,
we got to get it in, baby. We got to get it in, baby.
Cam Newton with a touchdown.
We got to get it in, baby.
And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying
this one up. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide
and the field goal on point.
Give him an opportunity to go up and
yes, sir.
Play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Folk connects on the extra point. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
What did he do?
7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7.
Yeah, man, I'm real glad I got my stream fixed because it was really irritating me, especially when I got on at first.
The
It
Chiefs
was
offense
very,
set to
very
begin this
irritating.
drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's
Oh,
so
you thought you was
hard to
finna run it,
stay
huh?
up with an
No,
offense
sir.
that has things going so well.
Come on,
You're
wow.
guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defense.
That was supposed to be an INT right there. That was supposed to be all me.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for.
That was supposed to be
now. Not
all
worrying so much about
me.
guessing what the play
But I
call
see we got
is.
him nervous though.
Back
see
to
we
the
got him
air on
nervous,
second
though.
down. It's Mahomes. A screen to Bell.
We got him nervous, that's
And
for
this will
sure.
be a gain of 5
Let's
as
do
he
this.
gets it to the 30. We've hit the 2-minute mark.
think I
of the
can smell
first
a turnover.
half. All knotted up at
I
7.
think I can smell a turnover.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios.
I think
in
I
Orlando.
smell a
And he
turnover.
fires one
I
that's
think I smell a
intercepted.
turnover.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Ah, juke too
And
soon.
the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Appreciate it, Slug. I had to start it over, make sure I got everything together, and then even when I started it over, I still had some stuff to work on.
You don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet
But,
and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, that was pretty
Big play
nice.
there for New England. 44 yards. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right
go.
there.
Let's go.
On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
Let's go. Let's go. You gonna leave it open, we're gonna take it.
Touchdown,
If you gonna leave it
Patriots.
open, we're gonna take it.
Ryan
Yes, sir.
Izzo there to make the grab. And the Patriots have taken the lead.
He's shaking back now.
That was a beautiful ball right there.
He's
As he
shaking
waited
back
for his
now.
tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience.
Yes,
as well.
sir.
Delivered it right where it needed to be.
LFG,
for 6
baby.
points.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 14-7.
LFG,
Bailey now to
baby.
kick
Let's
it
go.
away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Man, let's see it. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna stop this? We gotta stop him.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Inside
I know he
a
better not
minute
pass
left in
to
the
Gilmore
half.
over there.
Does the fact that
He
you're
better
down
not
on the
pass it his
scoreboard
way.
influence what you
That's
do,
all I know.
or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play?
Let's go.
Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case,
He's really
I might push
panicking,
it a
y'all.
little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
He's really panicking. He's really panicking.
Brandon Copeland gets
He's
it
really
for a loss of a
panicking.
yard, and it will bring up third down.
See, people like him,
From the
I know I
gun,
gotta
it's
set out.
Mahomes.
Oh, give me that.
Double
Yes,
coverage, and
sir.
it's intercepted.
Pick six. I'll
Done
get out
by
the
J.C.
way.
Jackson.
Oh my God, I messed up. That was me. I take full responsibility for that, but I got too close. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That would hurt him. That would definitely hurt him.
Suddenly it's first and goal after
That
the
would definitely
interception.
hurt him.
A quick change in the situation here.
Let's change it up. Edelman, let me see. Let me see what Edelman doing. He might not be open, but if
Now following the
well,
interception,
we're gonna
here's
walk it
Newton.
in.
And
We're gonna
he's
walk it in.
Touchdown, Patriots. Cam Newton with his
What's going on,
third
Xavier?
touchdown
What's
pass
going
in his
on?
first half. And the
Yes, sir.
Patriots add
LFG,
6 to
baby.
their lead.
LFG.
So simple
Turn
math
up
here
with
in the
my
first
boys.
half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well,
New
whenever we
England,
talk
baby,
about
let's go.
adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure
gonna
out
push it.
some way, somehow
We're
to
gonna
slow
push
them
it.
down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right
I
now,
think I
they
get
don't
the
know where to
ball.
go because they're hitting them in every direction.
I think I get the ball back second half.
Fields it in the
I'm going to
middle
try
of the end
to
zone.
punch it down their throat.
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take
Oh,
a knee
man,
and
I
bring
think
the
he is,
football
but
out to the
I still got to
25.
apply that pressure. I got to put the pressure on his neck. I got to put it like right here. Like right here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
Uh-oh.
That's the proper.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. That one was nice. He got it on me. He got it on me. Oh, thank you. Thank you. He got that. Now he got that one back.
And with the clock at all zeros,
he got that one back. He got that man back there.
It's just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does besides boost their
That was nice. I got to give it to him. Tyreek Hill, man.
Down bigger going into the half. You may have to revise what you plan to do in the second, but now in this spot, within one score and striking distance,
yes, sir.
You go ahead and keep playing.
That's a must. I gotta play like that. He still got the Chiefs.
So here we go.
He still got the Chiefs.
Number 2, the Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Y'all gotta excuse me. I am a little hungry, so y'all might see me eat on the stream.
Right at the 20.
We're gonna kick it off. We're gonna kick it off with a little run. Nothing major. I started the pass, and we're going to run it off a little bit. We're going to punch it down and start.
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much
punch it down
than
his throat a little
They've
bit.
got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and
punch
one.
it. Let's punch
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy
Should have hit that
decision.
hole
Just
right
leave it
there.
inside.
Tried to
Nice steady gain.
squeeze on
6
through.
yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, we're going
They'll run on first
We're gonna make him stop that run. We're gonna make him stop that run.
2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah, he do got home field on him. For sure do.
On the ground is Michelle, and he'll be brought down,
Now
losing yardage back at the 40.
Izzo.
Here's Newton.
Yes, sir. Made him bite. I made him bite. I made him bite. I made him bite. I was killing him too much.
For Cam Newton. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch.
LFG, baby.
He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe
yes,
he'll be
sir.
looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Fulk connects on the extra point, and the lead now
I made him
to
bite.
14.
I made him bite.
To kick it away after the touchdown.
He don't want to run it out.
The fair catch, a
That's
signal
messed up.
for and take it.
I bet you I won't have this one safety back there no more.
And
Mahomes is hot.
One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again.
Don't try it.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up.
Don't you try it.
on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drives.
Yes,
exactly
sir.
what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
LFG, baby. LFG.
16 yards, a first down. This is Bell. Able to fight through one tackle.
That was a nice
and
move.
A
That was a nice
gain here
move.
as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
That was a nice move.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my
See, I hate
estimation,
playing on this screen and having to look up at y'all. I don't like that.
On 2nd and 7.
Hey, Butler's not an expert.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally marked down at the 23. Good yardage after the catch.
I got to change it up a little bit. Change it up a little bit. Damn it, I don't have a spy out there. I got to make my own.
He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. 17 more yards.
That's what happens when you don't have a spy out there for you.
Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends.
Bet you won't have no more.
First and goal.
bet you won't happen no more.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
I bet you it won't happen. No. Oh, how did he get out of that one?
Just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Lawrence Guy able to get in there and drop him for a loss.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Edwards-Helaire.
Stop him right there.
And that'll get him halfway there as he takes
yes,
it
sir.
from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Yes, sir.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on. Yes.
And this time
sir.
He's going backwards.
What
so
you gonna do now?
What
you gonna do now?
Here they get him behind
what you gonna do now?
What
you gonna do now? What he gonna do? Hey, I gotta set this fire for Patrick Mahomes. I believe he gonna try to run it. He gonna panic. I'm trying to call it. I think he gonna. Come on. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah.
Flush to his right.
Oh, how the hell?
Caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are going to get this back within a touchdown.
4th and goal, and they found a way to throw it in the end zone for a touchdown.
And these defenses, they just like 3 downs, get off the field. But here they had to go 4, couldn't get it done.
A lot of the time, you're looking up and
That's
saying,
that man,
Tyreek
Hill.
At worst, I give up a field goal attempt. When they go for it, sometimes it really affects the defense because maybe they're not mentally prepared to go that 4th down.
All righty. Let's go.
Butker now to kick
go.
this one away.
I gotta score. He was wide open back there, wasn't he? I'm talking about wide open.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably
to the 19,
opted for the
I like
touchback.
You know why I like only getting it to the 19? Because that means I get more yardage whenever I score. Let me knock on wood.
Ready to go. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind.
All right.
A 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
One more to break.
Bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Again, it's Michelle. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first.
He's blitzing for sure. Why did I thought I was running to the other side.
Taken down, losing yardage back at the 27. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. On 4th down, Newton. And that's complete to the tight end, Devin Ossie.
Let's go. Let's go.
Get it to the 33, good enough for a first down.
Let's go.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
What the?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds
Cam.
up to be incomplete. Ryan is
Cam.
the intended target.
Cam.
It's going to be 2nd down. He shook his
All right,
head
Cam.
right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be
All
a
right,
long
Cam.
target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able
Edelman,
to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Let's see if we can get N'Keal Harry to move that safety. And Edelman will be wide open if so.
On 2nd and 10, Newton. He completes it right side to White. And
Let's
they get
go.
him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Let's go. Our Harry will just be wide open. He ain't fast enough, but let's go.
Nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 42 yards. First down, here's White.
Get in there, White.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot.
Oh, no. No. Don't tell me. He might as well go ahead and finish this game out. I figured that was going to happen. Yes, sir. We got that dub on that one. You know what? I think I'm going to go with my team one more time. I think we're going to go with the team one more time. Yes, sir. We got that dub. I think we're gonna try them one more time. We're gonna stick with the same game plan. Cause I'm not gonna lie. One time, a guy got the Patriots and whooped my ass bad. I forgot who I had. I think it was.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific
Playing the Seahawks.
Northwest at
All right,
Lumen
let's
Field
do
in
this.
Seattle,
Another running
Washington.
quarterback.
These
You gotta
folks
watch it.
love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the New England Patriots.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
All right, let's see what we can do here. They also got a man out there too now.
17 now. Here's a
That
first
damn
and 10.
Metcalf. Yeah, that's a man right there.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Oh my!
And incomplete to open
Oh, that
things
was
up.
almost.
Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down. To throw again, Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they're going to get this beyond the 40.
So we just
before
go
he's taken
slide
down.
right past somebody like we didn't want to tackle him. Is
Pick up a 25.
that what it is?
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
That was a nice run. That was.
From the
Woo.
shotgun.
That boy should have an X
And he'll be
factor.
hit as he releases
That
it,
guy there should
and
have an
that'll
X
fall
factor.
incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they
I
were
like the
able to
way
get in there
Butler
and
moves.
influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the
That's a
middle
good
of the
one. Fourth
field.
down.
I don't think he got there.
Fourth
They end
down.
up getting stuffed
Let's do this.
twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on fourth.
Let's go, Butler.
and 1.
Put that pressure on him.
They'll try and throw for it with
Yes,
Wilson.
sir.
And my goodness,
Yes,
this is
sir.
incomplete. The
Too
Seahawks go
quick.
for it, but can't convert.
What y'all
And
think
this
I'm gonna do?
defense delivers
Lifestyle.
a turnover on downs on the very
What y'all?
first drive of
When
the
I
afternoon.
got my boys, what y'all think I'm gonna do?
Patriots up now.
We're gonna run it
first
down
and
his
10.
throat.
Just shy of midfield.
We're
at
gonna
the
run it down
49.
his throat.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he's going to get a solid
gonna run
gain
it
of
down
9
his throat.
before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On second down now, Michel.
We're gonna run it
He's
down
gonna
his
get this
throat.
pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made
Let's
at the
go.
Seahawks 33.
Let's go. We ain't gonna be just
On
too
first
aggressive,
down,
but we go.
Michel
Hey.
out of the 30 after a gain of 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll
Pitch,
take that kind of a run, all right? If it's kind of stacked up, found a
I
little
don't really
bit of
like the
yardage,
pitch,
and
but I mean,
frankly,
we'll
they're pretty
go
close to
with
staying
it.
on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open.
That's why I don't like the pitch too much. I don't like the pitch.
And there is
I don't
none
like the
there for
pitch.
him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. On third down, Michel. And they're going to get him down well short of the first.
I did not
as he
know
can
it was
only
third,
get this
y'all.
to the 30. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Here we go on fourth.
Well, let's go.
He'll find his tight
Fourth
end,
down or not.
Asiasi.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard
See,
line.
when my boy get
That's
tired
a
back there, though,
fourth down pickup of
that's when
10
I got to
yards
slow it
and
down.
an
I don't want
opportunity
no
certainly missed
fumbling.
on the defensive side.
No fumbling. 'Cause once they get tired, they will cough up that ball.
On first and 10, Newton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
All right.
He was looking for his tight end,
go ahead on.
Devin
Let's go and do
Asiasi
this.
there.
But it'll be second down.
He was expecting to run.
Throwing again. Newton.
Ah, that was my fault. What the hell? Why did he jump like that?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
My fault.
After the interception, here's Wilson, eluding the pressure right. That's complete to
DJ Metcalf. There he is.
And he's brought down.
He had to play around in that pocket a little bit just to get him open, but so it's pretty good coverage. It's a pretty good coverage right there.
First down.
How did everybody get jammed up right there?
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
All right, we'll let him get them little yards right there.
More yards there and quickly
we'll let him get those little yards. As long as we can stop him. I'd rather for him to get a few yards right here.
Confidence building run. Love the execution up front.
Let's go.
And the way he pressed the hole.
Let's go.
Absolutely perfect.
Let's go.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
But if you play them cards right. One safety over the top.
On second down. It's Carson. And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
He don't really run it with Russell. I see that now. But you never know. As soon as I don't sit out a spy.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught at about the 5. And
nice moves, nice moves.
5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Nice moves, nice moves.
Got
all right, Lifestyle, we got to tighten up.
Catch in a row, first down.
What? Where was my spy at?
He will score. Touchdown.
Where's my spy at? That was a nice option play.
Nice
option play. Nice option play.
Himself from 5 yards out as his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
All right. Somebody got to score first, right? Somebody got to score first.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
At least I get the ball back second half. Now I definitely got to score.
In the middle of the end zone.
I can't play.
And he'll be brought
I can't play no more. I can't play no more, Lifestyle. I can't play no more.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the interception.
Bobby Wagner, we're going to get you.
On the opponent's
we're going to get you, Bobby.
Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly. That is so frustrating.
I almost he was ready for that run. That's for sure.
Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turned the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here.
First down.
Gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
All right, Slug. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you have a good rest of the night. We're going to try to go ahead and push this dub out, man. We're going to try to really get this dub in. And
first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards.
I'm going to try to go live tomorrow.
Pick up a 5, here's 2nd and 5.
I'm going to definitely go live one more time this week. That's for sure.
Shotgun snap for Newton.
Over the middle, that's for sure.
It's incomplete.
But I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Defensively in the early going, he's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
From the gun on third down, Newton. He hits White, complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Let's go.
They get 9 yards there, and they get a first down. Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's go.
A play fake to Michelle, now Newton. They'll roll him out right. Going deep here for Adelman. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
Why do I see this stuff way too late?
His guys will get
I seen it, but I was too scared to throw it.
I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available,
why am I way on him?
that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
To throw again on second down. Wilson flushed out right. This is caught. It's Greg Olsen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Let's go.
Again, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. That catch good for only a couple. And this offense going to like to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Yeah, I know what that means.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. He'll let this go for the end zone.
But you can't play that young man. That's a nice young man back there. Gilmore? Yes, sir. That is a nice young man back there. And you got him hot. Now, let me get this ball back and let me score. Let me stop playing. All right, you doing kickoff. I have to stop playing around. I can't just make ill-advised throws like that.
As the third quarter is underway.
Going that way.
Taken in the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
No more ill-advised throws.
The Pats at the line ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to get things settled down a little bit.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And it's Michel once again. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
No gain that time.
Let's go.
And it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
All right, White.
Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground. And the Seahawks.
Oh my God! What?
Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. They were trying to set up that screen.
I cannot believe that.
Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one,
so I didn't like pass it or nothing.
Guy so that you don't take an interception. But really, the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really.
That's what y'all telling me. I didn't let the ball go.
Taking the sack.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return, and it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10.
All right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the
Tyler Lockett. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 51 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
Down by 2.
That makes everyone happy on that bench because
3 minutes left.
Exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football.
3 minutes, 21 seconds.
End up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively. They helped their defense out as well.
Y'all stick around. This is going to be a great comeback story.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he'll hand this to Michel to get things started. And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Michel, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Lifestyle, we're not playing conservative.
3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
We're trying to play too aggressive, and New England is not aggressive this year. We are not aggressive, y'all.
They're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Let's go.
Here's Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
What
and
the?
he's caught at the 7. And
Come on, man.
Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Come on, we got to get the stop. Is he going to pick a play? Is he going to pick a play? Oh, he had to find that right. He had to find that right play.
Try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh.
He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where you're running. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
21-0.
Military to me.
Lifestyle, I can't go out with a 0.
Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only
oh my God.
Slowly but surely, you also drain clock too with a drive like
my
that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
God.
Coming to the line here to begin.
He really missed that, y'all.
Seahawks offense. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense.
What?
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down.
What?
But at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again.
No, sir.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He may try and
the time when I didn't have a spy.
And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
The time when I didn't have a spy out.
Maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. Now it's Carson, and he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man.
What Stephon Gilmore.
Lifestyle, should I accept that? So now we have lost the connection. What? Lifestyle, hold on. Let me try to call one of my buddies. If he is running from this, I'm gonna call him and see. Hold on. Let's see. Okay.
Please leave your message.
No answer. Daddy Hog TV. We're gonna run one more for you. You didn't answer, so now I'm gonna have to run one more. Who I want to play with? Who I want to play with? Who I want to play with? Let's go with the Falcons. Let's go with the Falcons lifestyle. Let's go with the Falcons and see what we're going to do. Last game right here, lifestyle gang. Last game. Let's try to get this W, baby. Let's try to get this W. Of course I want to still search. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? Daddy Hog TV, I tried to get you on stream, man. Tried to get you on stream, man. We're going to have to have a talk about this tomorrow. We're going to have a talk about this. So don't nobody want to play me right now? Nobody wants to play me? Nobody wants to play me, lifestyle? There we go. We got a game. We got a game. Let's go. Like I said, I hate looking at that screen with my camera on this screen. I hate that. Because I have to look at this and then turn around and talk to y'all like that. I hate that. I absolutely hate it. Well, at least I thought we had a game, lifestyle. What's going on? What's really going on? There we go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the
There we
air.
go.
A moment ago, here was the scene.
What? Hey, y'all. You know what? Y'all hold that thought. We're going to take y'all to a couple of rounds of, because since Madden want to play, we're going to take y'all to a couple of rounds of Call of Duty real quick. Boom. Let's go to Black Ops. Hold on. We're going to switch over just for a minute. We ain't going to stay too long. Hold on. 1 second. We are loading up right now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. There we go. Multiplayer. Yeah. Hold on real quick. Lifestyle, we're going in the stream right here, and I had to get back into OBS and figure out what's going on. It's been some things going on, but we're gonna end it. I appreciate y'all for stopping by and watching the stream. So, well, let me see. Daddy Hog TV. Did you want to run one? Daddy Hog TV. For real? Oh, man. Well, Lifestyle Gang, I guess we're going to end it right here. And I appreciate y'all for coming out and enjoying the time. Do you play Call? Oh yeah, Slug. I didn't even see you. I didn't even see your comment, Slug. Yeah, I play Call of Duty. I Cold War and a little bit of Warzone. I'm more so of a Cold War person, but I will play Warzone definitely. Now I don't play Cold War Call of Duty Mobile. I haven't tried that one yet. I heard it was pretty good though. All right, Lifestyle. I appreciate y'all for coming out, and I'm probably gonna get on some Call of Duty this week, and y'all come back and check me out. We'll definitely be going live, and more than likely we'll probably do some of both, Madden and Call of Duty. So y'all come back, and I appreciate everybody for coming out and stopping by, enjoying the stream. I enjoyed y'all, and I just hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I had fun. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.